against the spread. All right, next game, UCF Auburn. The markets opened this one up with the Auburn Tigers as the 10-point favorites and the total at 63. Since that betting action opened up in this one, we've actually seen UCF take money, not a whole lot, but enough to move the line down to 9.5. But the most action in this one has fallen on the total. The lines got bet all the way up to 67.5 points, 4.5 point swing upward. And at the moment, Auburn's the $3.60 favorites to win this one outright. Now, when it comes to the line movement in this one, don't expect too much of it on the number. We've got ourselves just about an even distribution of public money on both sides. I really think this 9 to 10 number is where we'll kick off at, and that'll be good news for UCF bettors. You can always buy the half a point and move it upward to double digits, and when you're playing the Auburn Tigers, you certainly need every half point you can get. Now, like I said, UCF's taking money here in the early going, and here's a few reasons why. Reason number one, great road team. The Central Florida squad is covering a staggering 80% of their games away from home this year. They've covered 4 of their last 5 when traveling. Reason number two, UCF covers. They cover stiff competition. The Knights are 4-2 against the number when facing teams over 700. So when this UCF squad faced teams winning more than 70% of their games, they've covered a solid 4 of 6 matchups. And reason number 3 for UCF taking money. Auburn travels poorly. The Tigers have posted a record of just 2-4 against the spread in games away from home this year. That's just 33% covering on the road for you math nerds. They've also failed to cover 5 of 8 games as the official Vegas favorite. Those are 2 huge trends unto which this Auburn team is sub 400 covering wise. Now, when it comes to the total, lots of overs in these UCF games. It's gotta explain the overaction on the total right now, and rightfully so. These UCF games have gone 4-0 to the over in their last 4. They averaged 51 points of scoring per contest in those overs. But just when you think the over's a lock in this one, not so fast, my friends. Auburn games went 3-0 to the under in their last trio of games themselves. And most importantly, it's the distinct contrast of schedule strength between these two teams. I mean, seriously, I don't know how anyone in their right mind can back UCF in this spot here, trends or not. Central Florida's last 4 games came against Memphis, South Florida, Temple, and UConn. And even if you do want to stick with the trends, this UCF squad has been ice cold against the number as of late. More specifically, they failed to cover in 4 of their 5 most recent games. So although the trends favor the Knights and the public money tends to agree with that notion as well, you almost got to take the numbers out of this equation. When it comes to UCF and the Auburn Tigers, there's no comparison. And I really don't think UCF can keep it within a few scores either. So all in all, I'm going to bypass a play on the total and the money line, although I don't think you're going to see yourselves a shootout in this one. But all told though, I'm going to purchase the hook, buy it down, and take the Auburn Tigers -9, getting the job done against the number. Next game, Michigan, South Carolina. Michigan comes in as the heavy